everyone, my name is Brittany, and in this video I'm going to be showing you an ASL tutorial for the song Resurrection Day by Indiana Bible College. So before we get started, just for reference, this white glove is on my right hand, which is usually the dominant hand or the main hand that we use in ASL. So starting with the first verse, first line, I see the joy of the sad returning. So for C, you're going to have the letter V by your eye and bring it forward. So I see, and then for joy, your hands will be in this position and you're going to make this sweeping motion twice. So I see the joy, and then for sad, you're going to kind of cover your face down as if you're sad. And then returning, we're going to bring our hands forward. So I see the joy of the sad returning. Let's do it again. I see the joy of the sad returning. Next line, I hear the song of the broken ringing. So I hear the song. So I hear the song of the broken. We're going to sign broken, of the broken ringing. You're going to have your left hand like this, your right hand in this position, and you're going to hit your hand and kind of trail it off. Think of it as like a bell ringing. So let's do that again. So I hear the song of the broken ringing. One more time. I hear the song of the broken ringing. Next line, I see the flame of the burnt out burning. So I see the flame of the burnt out burning. So flame and burning are going to be the same. So I see the flame of the burnt out burning. Okay. And last line of that verse, I hear the sound. So hear and sound are the same sign. So for hear, we're going to do it twice. And for sound, we're going to do it twice. So I hear the sound. And for revival, your hands are going to be in this position. They're going to start at your shoulders, just kind of like joy was in this area. For revival, they're going to be in this area as well. And you're going to have right hand forward, left hand forward, and a right hand again. So I hear the sound of revival. And then for running, your hands are going to be in this position, locked, and they're going to go from your right shoulder out to the front. From right shoulder out. So let's do that line from the top. So I hear the sound of revival running. Running. So we're going to kind of have like that leaning motion for running. So I hear the sound of revival running. Okay, let's put that verse all together. So I see the joy of the sad returning. I hear the song of the broken ringing. I see the flame of the burnt out burning. And then I hear the sound of revival running. All right, let's go to the second verse. My God took the keys to death, hell, and the grave. So for God, your hand is going to be like this, sideways. You're going to go above your head and then bring it down to the side of your face. So my God took. My God took. And then for keys, your left hand is in this position. Your right index finger is bent. You're going to put it against your hand and you're going to turn it as if you're turning a key. So my God took the keys. And then for death, your hands are going to be in this position. Your left palm is facing up. Your right palm is facing down. And you're going to flip it over so that now your left hand is facing down and your right hand is facing up. So death. So my God took the keys to death. And then for hell, you're going to sign the letter H and you're going to go across your body for the first part. So across your body, and then we're going to sign fire. So it's like two signs in one. So the letter H, across, and then some flames. So my God took the keys to death, hell, and then from here, you're going to flip your hands over and pull it back for grave. So this is the sign for grave. So when you're doing hell and transitioning into grave, so bring the H down, flames, flip your hands over, and pull it up. Kind of think of it like you're opening a box for grave. Okay, let's do that line all together because I know it's a lot. So my God took the keys to death, hell, and the grave. Let's do it again. My God took the keys to death, hell, and the grave. All right, let's go to the next line. So death, hell, and the grave, they have no hold on me. Let's do that again. So death, hell, and the grave, they have no hold on me. So for hold, it's like you're grabbing something, you're grabbing a hold of something. And when you come back around, you're pointing to yourself for me. No hold on me. No hold on me. All right. Next line. He rose. So you have your left hand palm up. You're having your right hand like a person is standing. And so you're coming down and over. Down and over. So he rose so that. So left hand like this, right hand in this position, and you're going to hit it down on your left hand. So he rose so that I can rise in liberty. So your hands are like in this position, crossed, and then you open up for liberty. So he rose so that I can rise in liberty. Okay, next line. So with authority. It's kind of like thumbs up from shoulder down to your wrist. So with authority, I speak. I speak new life. So life, the letter L's coming down here and up. I speak new life. And then for again, left palm open and up, and your right hand in this position, and you're going to come down and over on top of your left hand. This is again. Okay, so with authority, I speak new life again. And then it's resurrection day. It's resurrection day. All right, let's put that verse together. So my God took the keys to death, hell, and the grave. So death, hell, and the grave, they have no hold on me. And he rose so that I could rise in liberty. So with authority, I speak new life again. All right, now let's go to the third and final verse. So we have come alive in the name of Jesus. So for come, your hands are going to be like this, kind of like bent index fingers. And you're going to come on your right side and you're going to just bring them towards you, up and over towards you. So come, and for alive is a similar motion to live or life, but our hands are going to be in this position. So come alive in the name of Jesus. So for Jesus, you have your middle fingers. Your right hand is touching the palm of your left hand, and then vice versa. Your left touches your right with your middle fingers for Jesus. So come alive in the name of Jesus. The grave has been defeated. So it's like this, and our hand is opening this way. So come alive in the name of Jesus. The grave has been defeated. Everything once dead is breathing. So for everything, your left hand is like this as well as your right, but your right is going to slide right next to your left hand twice. Every, and then for a thing, your left hand is going to open, and your right hand is going to open as well, but it's going to touch your left hand and then to the side. So everything once dead. So dead is going to be the same sign as death. So everything once dead is breathing. So you're going to have this motion, kind of like you're exhaling and inhaling. So out and then in. So everything once dead is breathing. And then it's the resurrection day. Okay. Now the stone's been rolled and the doors are open. For stones, both hands are in fist. Your right hand is going to knock on your left hand twice. The stones, and then for rolled, our hands are going to be like this, and we're going to roll it over to the right. So the stones been rolled. The stones been rolled. And the doors are open. Our hands are going to be palms facing out next to each other, and our right hand is going to come back and then flip, so the back of our hand is showing out. The doors are open. The doors are open. So the stones been rolled. The doors are open. Next line, I'm taking back all. So for all is kind of like this position. Kind of think of it like you're scooping something coming back around. So I'm taking back all that. For stolen, you're going to have your left arm like this. In your right hand, you're going to have your 3 fingers, and you're going to swipe and close your hand across your arm like you're stealing something, like you're swiping something. Okay? So the stones been rolled, the doors are open. I'm taking back all that was stolen. There's joy in the room. So there's joy, and then for room, after joy, you're gonna bring your hands this way and bend your arms at the elbow like you're enclosing a room. There's joy in the room. There's joy in the room. And then the chains are broken. You're gonna have your fingers link like this, like links in a chain. We're gonna do it twice. The chains are broken. The chains are broken. It's the resurrection day. All right, let's put that verse all together. So come alive in the name of Jesus. The grave has been defeated. Everything once dead is breathing. It's the resurrection day. The stones been rolled and the doors are open. I'm taking back all that was stolen. There's joy in the room. The chains are broken. It's the resurrection day. All right, now for the next part of the video, I'm gonna be going over some of the solo. I'm not gonna go over all of it because most of it we just went over, but I'm just gonna go over a couple of words, a couple of ad-libs that we didn't learn yet in those 3 verses. So for our first word, we have yeah. We have oh. So usually just like this, but you can have fun with it and be creative with it, however you want to do your O's, just as long as you're doing this kind of motion. We have hey, hey. We have some m's, so you're going to make the letter M and do kind of like a twirling motion. We have say, somebody, come on, it's, and then we as in the word we're, we are. So this is we, and we have sing. Okay, here's a line that one of the solos does. So can you leave this grave? So can you leave this grave? And a verse that one of the solos says, my God has never lost a battle and he never will. He defeated death, hell, and the grave. So this is what we sing. Let's do that verse together. My God has never lost a battle and he never will. He's defeated death, hell, and the grave. So this is what we sing. Next line, come out of the grave. Come out of the grave. And last couple lines for the solo. Come on. How many are thankful for that day? Let's do that again. Come on. How many are thankful for that day? Our God took the keys to death, hell, and the grave.